Day preview. Next, explore Discover Magazine's 10 great unanswered questions of science. After that, a group of talented young people come together for the performance of a lifetime.
You idiot!
This is my husband.
Get away from me!
This is my husband, Glenn. This is my husband, Glenn. Husband. Oh, that hurt.
So it's
I think I'm on my mind.
She's dead, okay?
Husband. 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 Oh, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me.
Watch this, Casey.
Husband. Do y'all know where my husband is?
Right
here.
behind
Husband. Ooh. No rough house. Husband.
I ain't called husband. Now get that in your stupid head. There's something wrong with you. Turn it off. Cut. Get it off. If you don't... Turn.
Been closed captioned for the hearing impaired.
Kiss Rudy. Kiss Rudy.
No.
I'm gonna kill her. I'm gonna kill her. Hiya! Now cut. Good. Good. If you don't
He hit me.
it off, cut it off, and show what we done. Okay? Now, turn it off.
I
Turn it
kissed
off.
him on the hand.
Stink.
Oh! Did you get that, Casey? Did you get me kissing him on
Beyond our galaxy, almost to the frontiers of our imagination.
Here's Clay and Betsy, two little lovebirds.
And I went
What
to
did
get
you
it.
say?
Two little lovebirds.
You little.
Hey, 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 hey.
Ow!
Hiya, huh? Bam.
We break up sometimes and get a fight.
Don't you get near me.
Clay!
What, Clay? I didn't do anything to you.
Dummy.
Tell it on you, Clay.
That idiot.
What did you call me? Bad
never-
idiot.
Do you ever want him to come over again? See
Now
how
stop
he
it.
acts?
Exit. Exit. Break your leg.
Tell it.
You're the one jumping all over people. Now come on, shut it off. It's the end of it.
Mom said stop. Mom said stop.
That was close to fart. Oh, he's a
That means
mama.
mama.
No, it doesn't. This means mama. Down on your chin, you know. Down on your chin.
Don't touch me.
Nose beads. Nose beads.
Oh, like that. Okay, now cut
On
it
your
off.
chin.
Now you see what we done.
No. We're still lovers.
I hate you. Now this is the thing I'm saying. I hate her. I hate her.
That's him when he was a little 1-year-old, and he's the camera boy right there. He's doing
Hold
the
it
camera right
up.
now. See it right there? See it? See it? Say yeah, y'all.
I hate Betsy.
Who sees it?
Now
Say
come
that, hate
on.
me.
I
It's
do.
just lovers
I
like
really hate you.
these lovebirds. See their love, and like
Bam.
these.
love me like you used
Basseret, very romantic lingerie. It's not for everyone.
Did you ever wonder what it'd be like if there were no Food Line stores in town? What the grocery prices would be in the other supermarkets in town if they didn't have to compete with Food Line's extra low prices? Well, you really don't have to worry about that, because as long as you support Food Lion, we'll keep grocery prices extra low.
Featured this week at Food Lion, USDA choice boneless shoulder roast, only $1.48 a pound, and tender yellow corn, only 17 cents an ear this week at Food Lion.
Hi, caller, go ahead.
Hi, how are you?
Good.
I'm a 42-year-old mother who has a 14-year-old son, and I'm sitting here watching these kids on the screen right now, and they look like great kids. I mean, I take my son to all the rock concerts because I support what he does. I don't want him to go by himself. And every kid that looks like this, that's all you see at the concerts, and they're the most wonderful kids you ever want to meet. They don't do drugs at these concerts. They're friendly. They're helpful. And I'll tell you, if this is the generation that's coming up, they're fine with me.
They thank you for your support. Are you there, caller? Hi.
Yes, I'm 13. I like to ask the kids how would they feel if their parents had a bizarre look which is embarrassing to them.
In other words, how would Douglas like to go?
This is very embarrassing.
What's embarrassing?
I mean, I'll go out with her and I'll like take her out, you know, and we'll go to, when we went to Acapulco last year, I took her to the clubs and they sat me in a corner. It is embarrassing.
It's embarrassing because, why, it's so plain? Is that it?
No, I mean, this isn't as conservative as she usually is, but it's...
She dresses down?
She dresses differently, but I accept her for it. I mean, I'm not going to totally
disown her. You're not going to disown her.
Say, I couldn't see my dad with a mohawk.
You couldn't.
My mother used to have purple hair. My mother used to have purple hair about 4 years ago.
I want to know where she sees herself 5 years from now, and I don't think it's such a big deal. Like, this is like the people in the 60s all running around Woodstock naked.
Yeah.
Now, I don't think this is going to make such a big deal 5 years from now.
So you would say to these parents, relax?
Yeah.
And if your son had a hairdo like that?
Yeah, what would you do?
Yeah, that was us maybe 5 years ago. So parents, just don't worry, you know.
Well,
something different will happen.
Is he telling the truth?
He's telling the truth. I had purple hair 10 years ago, and I think your hair looks great, Erica. And if you took care of your mother should be proud of that. And when people say her, you should say yes, her. And
it's hard though, and you know, I'll admit in the 60s and the 70s my father had fits with me, but I have to say that because of that part of my life, it set me back 10 years. It set back my education, it set back my career. If I had started at her age acting like a more adult and conservative, I'd be a lot farther along than I am now.
Are you there, caller? Hi.
Hello?
Yes.
Hi, I'm from Massachusetts, and I'm 20 years old now, and I am pregnant, and I have a child, and I look just like these people on the television. And I've looked like this since I was 14 years old, and my mother and my grandfather have